Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just an epic duo in love that loves doing some epic rap battles of history.
Yeah, we do.
So we're checking out Epic Rap Battles of History, Steven Spielberg versus Alfred Hitchcock. It's a very highly requested, let's see if I can speak. A very highly requested rap battle that people wanted us to check out. So really looking forward to it. If you want all of our Epic Rap Battle of History reactions, check out the description of this video for a playlist. Are you ready to do this?
I'm so ready.
Okay.
Epic Rap Battles of History. Steven Spielberg versus Alfred Hitchcock.
Nice.
Picture a child sitting next to a projector, learning from your films to become a much better director. Now
Oh.
picture a $3 billion dream machine who can blockbust all over your crop just to see. Go with me, Alfred, you must be psycho. I'll bring back Jaws and take a bite of your lipo. I'm always so on top of my game, I get the vertigo. My jet's in the terminal,
Nice.
waiting for me to murder ya. I rock the Academy and the DGA. You rock as many Oscars as that slap Michael Bay.
Oh!
With 3 steaks and souffle, check the trade, see me amble to my next big play. I produce cartoons and make games for all ages. You produce Jimmy Stewart making one of two faces. Maybe next time I visit, you'll be a bit more gracious. I'll kiss my full moon and just bask in my grace.
Count of the turd kind. But
The
there
turd
won't be
kind.
a pretty ending this time. Half your billion should go to John Williams.
Oh!
Master of suspense so intense, no defense against Hitchcock once he presents. Muscle is enormous, orchestrate brilliant performance. You're more horrible than Megan Fox's acting in trance. Fist puppets and
Another Michael Bay dig.
I squeeze screams out of chocolate syrup. I'm the best mamma jammer ever stood behind the camera. Damage panderers and haunt you like the last Indiana.
Oh!
Tylenol, stop rhyming, y'all. Alfred, you got a style, dog. I'm the king of dialogue.
Nice, Tarantino!
The movie I know you're from. And I've seen more blood in the shower when I stubbed my toe and more. Tried to fight in World War I, but couldn't do that. The British Army wouldn't let you join because you were too fat. Look it up, it's a true fact. Wikipedia that. Now allow me to attack Stephen the Hack. Do the War of the Worlds of Failures when I label you. It looked like some sellout bullshit Michael Bay would do.
Ooh, another Michael Bay one.
Sam Jackson part. No one's gonna say, what's his name from Jurassic Park? The clean. But when I grip mics, I'm the mean. Quentin Tarantino is a genius. A bad motherfucker from the wallet to the penis.
Oh, Peter Jackson?
Genius is a powerful word, but there's no reason to use it unless you're talking about the Kubrick.
Oh, Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick, okay.
Everything I do is visionary. Every single frame of painting made exactly how I wanna make it. To another take and get it right. 127 times. I'll make you learn to love me on the bar. Jump over violent rhymes like clockwork. Make you all hurt. Beat Spielberg, the color purple. AI is the worst wasted potential since the Ninja Turtles.
I've heard enough crap from all of you. When I come down there and show you what
Screaming Michael Bay.
we'll blow with the telephoto. No Bruckheimer, I work solo. If there's one thing I've learned, bitch, this game is about motherfucking money. Motherfucking money. Even make Mark Wahlberg make some motherfucking money. Got a few drops and I got milk money. Rose to the rock, now I got that socks made of silk money. I ain't got that guilt money, I don't give a fuck. Tracks to the bank and asylum with my love. Critics say I'm evil. Time to read reviews while I'm working on the sequel. From above, the eyes of an eagle. When it comes to blowing up, no director is my equal.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh, what a great one. We gotta watch it again.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I mean, I don't think we can it's not like we can score one round, 2 round, 3 rounds. It's more like we just have to pick the best director.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stop it after each one and talk about our favorite lines and then go to the next one. And then at the end, we'll just pick who we liked the best.
Okay.
Picture a child sitting next to a projector, learning from your films to become a much better director. Now picture a $3 billion dream machine who can blockbust all over your crop just to see. Try to duel with me, Alfred, you must be psycho.
Like a build-up.
Bring back
Yeah.
Jaws and take a bite of your lipo. I'm always so on top of my game, I get the vertigo. My jet's in the terminal, waiting for me to murder ya. I rock the Academy and the DGA. You rock as many Oscars as that slap Michael Bay. You're rolling up those jowls with 3 steaks and souffle. Check the trade, see me amble to my next big play. I produce cartoons and make games for all ages. You produce Jimmy Stewart making one of two faces. Maybe next time I visit, you'll be a bit more gracious. I'll kiss my full moon and just bask in my greatness.
That was a close.
I don't know that I have one specific line, but I like that he was throwing in his movies mixed in with Alfred Hitchcock's movies.
Yep.
But yeah, like now that I'm seeing that one, I'm just like, ooh, Spielberg's definitely not going to win. Because
Nope.
there's some other ones I liked a lot better.
But I do love the start of this one. Like, I love how it sets the tone. I love how it eases us into the rap. I think actually, like, and maybe this is totally earned and I just don't know enough about Steven Spielberg, the person, but like mooning Hitchcock at the end, I'm just like, it started in such like a good place and it feels like it just devolves into like such a childish place, which kind of like undercuts what I think was otherwise really sophisticated rap, intertwining their movie titles and everything. So, yeah, he's not going to win, but not bad.
More gracious, I'll kiss my full moon and just bask in my greatness.
That was a close encounter of the third kind. There won't be a pretty ending this time. Half your billion should go to John Williams.
Oh, that's the best line.
Yep.
My brilliant master of suspense so intense, no defense against Hitchcock once he presents. My skill is enormous, orchestrate brilliant performance. You're more horrible than Megan Fox's acting in Transformers. Fist puppets and muppets to stir the fears up. I squeeze screams out of chocolate syrup. I'm the best mamma jammer ever stood behind the camera. Damage Pandarus and haunt you like the last Indiana.
Give me a Tylenol. Stop.
John Williams' line is the best line.
John Williams' line is the best line, but like haunt you like the last Indiana, I thought was pretty
good.
Yeah, Hitchcock, I thought just I don't know, was more brutal and vicious, and yeah, so I thought Hitchcock was definitely better than Spielberg.
It also seemed to keep the character like being and like, and again, like I said, I might not know Spielberg well enough, but I kind of questioned the devolving into mooning him at the end, kind of like a kid. Whereas Hitchcock seemed like Hitchcock throughout.
Yeah.
Like what we know Hitchcock to be, like our idea of it, not that I've read a biography on him or anything, but like our perception of Hitchcock seems personified in that.
I like the little pose of Hitchcock as well in there.
Yep.
That was cool. And like the Mamma Jamma part, it was just a fun little rhyme bit.
Yeah.
And haunt you like the last Indiana.
Give me a Tylenol. Stop rhyming, y'all. Alfred, you got no style, dog. I'm the king of dialogue.
Yep.
There's only one movie I know you from. And I've seen more blood in the shower when I stubbed my toe and tried to find but couldn't do that. The British Army wouldn't let you join because you were too fat. Look it up, it's a true fact. Wikipedia that. Now allow me to attack Stephen the Hack. The War of the Worlds of Failures when I label you. It looked like some sellout bullshit Michael Bay would do. Ask anybody. What's your favorite Sam Jackson part? No one's gonna say. What's his name from Jurassic Park?
I love him in The Row.
Yep.
Pulp Fiction.
Tarantino is a genius. A bad motherfucker from the wallet to the penis.
I think the Sam Jackson part is my favorite one.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I also just kind of love how he ends it. I'm a bad mother effer from the wall to the penis. I don't know. For some reason, that just, I was like, he tops it off nicely for his rap.
Yeah. That said, I mean, out of all these directors, I like Tarantino the most. Just like film wise and everything, like, and like, you know, the master of dialogue and yeah, so like I like Tarantino movies more. Actually, one of my favorite movies is not something that he directed, but he wrote to help fund Reservoir Dogs, which was True Romance. But that being said, I feel like I still like Hitchcock's rap better. I mean, because like Hitchcock wasn't able to give it to Tarantino back. Tarantino has
the advantage there.
Advantage of giving it to both of them, yeah.
Maybe Hitchcock, just because in the totality of it, there wasn't a lot that pulled me away from it.
Okay, so before we go on to this next part, I just want to apologize to all the Stanley Kubrick fans out there for calling him Peter Jackson when I saw him. Clearly, not like a director that I'm not familiar with, but they're just like his movies and just I don't think I've ever actually seen a photo of Stanley Kubrick or anything.
I don't think I have either.
Like, I know who Stanley Kubrick is, like the name, and I know some of his movies, but like I don't think I've ever seen a photo of him. It's okay, little Bucky.
Genius is a powerful word, but there's no reason to use it unless you're talking about the Kubrick. Then there's really nothing to it. Everything I do is visionary. Every single frame of painting made exactly how I wanna make it. To another take and get it right. 127 times. Make you
127 times.
Ultraviolet rise like clockwork. Make you all hurt. Beat Spielberg, the color purple. AI is the worst. Wasted potential since the Ninja Turtles. That's enough. I've heard enough crap from all.
I liked the Shining, like the two, him like being the twins. So kind of like his was more like visual in there, and like I guess now I know Stanley Kubrick, like him like riding the little tricycle, like or not tricycle, but like little Was it Big Wheel, Power Wheel? What are those things called?
I mean, I always thought of him as a tricycle, but you're right. There was maybe a Big Wheel.
Favorite line in there? Probably the last one about the Ninja Turtles and AI movie.
I have to admit, like outside of The Shining, I don't know that I've seen another Kubrick film. I am the least familiar with his work. Like I know of them, like Clockwork Orange and stuff is a famous one that's referenced all the time, but I've never seen that entire film. So like I've seen pieces of them, like as you study in film school, but without the whole film. I think the Ninja Turtles line was my favorite in part because that was just an anchor that I know more about. And then visually, the Shining references were my favorite because that's a movie I know the most about. But I think Kubrick is at a disadvantage because his stuff doesn't hit with me like some of the other directors since I don't know his work as well.
I also felt like his was like shorter than the others.
It did feel short.
Purple AI is the worst waste of potential since the Ninja Turtles. That's enough. I've heard enough crap from all of you. When I come down there and show you what a real star can do. I swoop low with the telephoto. No Bruckheimer, I work solo. One thing I've learned, bitch, this game is about motherfucking money. I make that dollar, y'all, motherfucking money. Even make Mark Wahlberg make some motherfucking money. Shopping, got a few drops of that got milk money. Rose to the rock, now I got that socks made of silk money. I ain't got that guilt money, I'll give a fuck. Take my checks to the bank and I sign them with my nut. You the critics say I'm evil. Got no time to read reviews while I'm working on the sequel. From above, eyes of an eagle. When it comes to blowing up, no director is my equal.
So he wins.
I know.
I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't believe I'm saying it.
But that's perfect that they had all the directors like just trash on Michael Bay and then at the end have him come in there and really deliver there. This was like just really fun. Like I signed it with my nuts. I mean, come on.
That was definitely the best line.
That was the best line. And yeah, just basically like, I don't give a shit about the reviews, whatever. I'm making sequels and making money and, the master of blowing shit up. So I think I enjoyed this the most. Yeah.
I realize there's a lot about, I think, some of the trash talking of directors that I don't hear about. Like, his talk about the critics think I'm evil and stuff. I was like, oh, is Michael Bay evil? Like, what has he done? I don't know. Like, where's this coming from? And it's just because the directors benefit from us not knowing about their personal lives half as much as we know about like the actors and whatnot who are front of camera. So I just realized like there's probably stuff that if I went out there and looked for it, I would find it, but it just hasn't kind of surfaced in all the minutia of news and gossip to make me aware of it.
Well, then weren't you the one that told me that like you'd heard the rumor or whatever that in order to get her role in Transformers, Megan Fox had to go like wash Michael Bay's car in a bikini?
In a bikini, like a G-string bikini. Yeah, I mean, I just assumed that he was a prick, but I didn't like... I don't know. Evil feels a bit strong.
Well, I think maybe the reviews say he's evil because, I don't know, he's like, sellout or just like makes like popcorn movies. And like, so like the critics are all like, they want the highbrow art stuff. They want the Stanley Kubrick films.
Sure.
They don't want Michael Bay films. But Michael Bay's films make money.
They do.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments and who you thought won this or who's the best, had the best rap in this one. And then who your favorite director is out of all these.
Yeah.
Just outside of the rap battle itself. What about you? Who's your favorite?
I mean, if we're going off favorite film, it's got to be Spielberg.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Jurassic Park.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anything will ever top that in my mind.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Epic Rap Battles of History. Steven Spielberg versus Alfred Hitchcock versus Quentin Tarantino versus Stanley Kubrick versus Michael Bay. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.